crazy, man. Grand Rising. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is doing for you. Okay, we getting ready to do topic of discussion and insight. Y'all, I'm supposed to be taking these paintings down and redoing my wall. So, yeah, yeah, I'll get to it. Um, I know people be like, what the hell she laughing at? Because it be the music, man. And then you ever feel so good. First, let me just do my spiel, okay? If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. If you're returning to my channel, welcome back to my channel, okay? I appreciate you. Your likes, shares, comments, subscriptions, super chats, gifts, and all of that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay. Hey Wayne, what's going on? How you feeling today? Um, Visit the playlist section, okay? You may see readings on my channel. They're old. I haven't done readings in several months. I haven't touched any tarot cards in over a year. So if you do come across readings on my channel in the playlist section, because the sets and series of messages in the playlist section, none of those have tarot cards in them. Okay, so just the FYI, if you're not a fan of tarot or whatever the case may be, just letting you know that. Okay. Um, what else? That's pretty much it. Okay. Time is fluid, so take whatever message you may come across as it may resonate. All right. I no longer do readings, so please don't email me and ask me because you're gonna get ignored. I do, however, still offer one-on-one spiritual coaching sessions. Okay, those have nothing to do with cards. It's guidance. Okay, direction, insight. All right, so you know that's about it. But what I was getting ready to say was, "What's up, Southside Brawlin'?" Okay, Vicky, Robbie, I ain't mad. I appreciate it. So, what I was saying though, you ever felt so good like listening to music? I love music, right? And I can remember listening to a song was playing in my head earlier, and I couldn't remember for the life of me who sung the song or what, because I haven't heard it in years. But it kept playing in my head, and I'm like, I gotta figure out who sang this song. So I had to Google some lyrics and tell Alexa to start playing stuff. But I was like, dang. And I remember the song, but you ever feel so good where you used to listen to music in a low vibrational energy? Like you could be depressed listening to songs or whatever, but now you can listen to the music and they don't have that type of effect on you. It's just like you feel good listening to the music because you ain't going through none of that type of stuff. Ain't it a blessing? It just felt good. Okay, I just had a little brief moment of, damn, I remember I used to listen to this song, and this song used to have me ready to dip out. You know, it wasn't nothing crazy though. It was the name of the song is Gone Already by Faith Evans. So it was cool. It just, the energy. Hello, Joey. M52. Beat it. I ain't got time. What's up with y'all? How y'all feeling? How was y'all day? What y'all do today? Hello, Daryl Morrison. What's going on? It's nice to see you as well. Glad to see you too, Wayne. Thank you very much. Oh, well, thank you, darling. Okay, day was great. Day was great. I love it. I love it. I'm great. My day was beautiful. Beautiful and productive. Hey, official real peanuts. Y'all, I had a really good day today. Like, very productive. Ain't nothing like it. Thank you for the heart, Southside Brawling. Hello, Philip Hill. What's going on? Y'all, our topic tonight is going to be, hey, Jen Wealth, what's going on? How are you? Our topic tonight is going to be, why is the desire for validation so strong? Okay. So why do people desire validation so much from outside sources? And of course, I'm going to jump into it a little deeper. I do know I have some biblical scholars on here. And I do know that I also have a few Muslims that tune in. So I have some things for both. Okay. Of course I do. Because how would it be to not? You gotta have something for everybody. Okay, you gotta be resourceful. Good evening, 4748. It's 18 degrees where you are. Honey, I'm pretty sure it's about that where I am too. Cause my feet feel like ice right now. My feet feel like ice. You said it's lack of self-confidence, Jen. Well, yeah. Yeah. Oh, Tracy from daycare. You a real troll. Cause your name even match your comment. But baby, I ain't got no kids to go to daycare, honey. I have adult age children and a 15-year-old. So if you find them in daycare, baby, let me know. Yeah, wrong live, baby. Wrong live. Go troll somewhere else. I ain't even gonna block you. I will usually block the trolls, but I'm gonna let you breathe, baby. I ain't gonna even block you. Hello, Dylan. Oh, whew. You know we are reap what we sow, so you gonna do your thing. Do your thing. I think they scared of me by now. You could try it though. You wouldn't be the first to try it. Hey, Addison. What's going on, Frank Jones? Southside, bro. Where your girl at? Where your girl at, Southside Brawling? She ain't chilling with you tonight. We ain't gonna have no. Cause I'm just saying. Well, thank you, darling. I appreciate it. I'm just saying, baby. I'm just saying. No, this is not my first stream. Every video I do is live. Every video I do is live. Because I like to interact with my collective. I like to interact with my soul tribe. That's important to me. When y'all ask me questions, I like to give y'all live feedback. When I ask y'all questions, I like to read it and we can interact. I think it's only fair. I think it's only fair. Hello, Camden. My day is going great. My day has been great. Don't say that. Don't be like that, Southside, bro. Don't do that. We ain't doing that. I ain't advocating for that. You just been scrolling through different streams. I know that's right. Nothing wrong with that. You never know what you may come across. Hey, Cornelius. Thank you. So what I'm going to do, y'all, is I'm going to get these, but I want to hear y'all feedback on, well, read. Because I can't hear none of y'all. Y'all can hear me, but I can't hear y'all, of course. But I want to read y'all feedback on validation and why others desire validation from outside sources. Because even if you look at it from a biblical stance or religious perspective, if you look at it from a religious perspective or any perspective for that matter, when it comes to different religions, you're not supposed to seek outside sources for validation. Well, you shouldn't seek outside sources for validation, right? So I'm going to give y'all these, but I want to point out something because this is something I say all the time, that every religious book is a tool to be used to grow in your spirituality. Okay? So I will never not tell y'all to not read the Bible, the Quran, whatever it is you read. I'm never going to tell y'all not to do that, because every book teaches you something of value to help you grow spiritually. So even though I'm not religious, I still know some things. And I can't act like these religions didn't teach me and help me grow spiritually, okay, and develop into my spirituality, okay? Um, Thank you, Simply Chio. But so I'm just gonna point these out, and y'all can look them up if y'all want to or not. I know some of y'all will. The rest of y'all, do your thing. Teach his own. Okay. But I felt the need to share these because of the topic. Because there's a lot of people that'll say, "Oh, I don't need nobody to validate me," but they don't realize how much they seek outside sources for validation, when your validation should come from within and from the Most High God. So, oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. So, I'm going to say this, right? If you read the Quran, I'm going to give you these. It's 11, verse 15 and 6. 6, verse... What did I put down? 6 verse 114 and 4 verse 49 and 50. That and Colossians 3, I believe it is, all speak on seeking validation from outside sources. And what else did I have? Yeah, and pleasing man over God. So what I wrote was all of these speak on seeking validation from outside sources, pleasing man over God, when God is the ultimate source of validation. Okay. And then I also wrote down, even while going through transformation, renewing your mind from worldly patterns is going to matter. And I also wrote down, okay, so because there's a lot of people who go to church just to be seen, so it gave me, when I thought about that, it gave me hypocrisy. Okay, so because, yeah, you not, a lot of people go into prayer around other people just to be seen, just to be, it's like the whole show in church, you know, that people put on. I ain't saying all, but some do it. Okay, but I'm gonna give y'all um I'm gonna give y'all scriptures for everything what I just said, because that's what it made me think of. These scriptures is what came to mind when I wrote that. Okay, so follow it from there. But it was, I gave y'all the ones out the Quran, and we got Colossians 3, yep, 23 and 24, Galatians 1:10, Romans 12:2, Matthew 6, 1 through 11. Um, yeah, yeah, I think that was it. I feel like I'm missing one. I think it was Psalm 37, but I didn't write that down. I feel like it was Psalm 37, but I didn't write that down. So check that. Check that. Because Alexa, skip that song. It's throwing me. I can't even think straight. But look up those scriptures and look up all of that stuff in regards to validation. Okay, seeking validation, um doing things just to be seen, doing things out of ego and pride, unhealthy ego and pride, because we had that conversation before about how there's a such thing as having healthy pride and ego, and there's a such thing as having unhealthy pride and ego. So just FYI. Hey, True Grizzlies fan. What's going on, Mark Houston? I don't know who that is. You always get on here talking about I look like somebody. I look like Danielle. Danielle Antoinette Murray. I look like the child my mommy and daddy created. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. That's okay. I still look like me. She looked like her. You said you have to reach a level of maturity to understand what? Southside Brawling. pull in of the lake. I don't know what the hell you talking about. Yeah, you right about that. It definitely take a level of maturity, cause yeah, that's why I don't converse. I converse with people, but not often, because people be looking at me like, "What the hell is she talking about?" And I just be like, "How you don't know this?" You know, I don't know. Then when I find like-minded individuals, I be all excited, like, "Damn, you know this." I be too happy, like, "Oh my God." Some will get it. Those who are meant to get it will get it. That's why I said I know some gonna look this stuff up and look into it, and some won't. But those who want to know it and learn it, they're gonna do the work. They're gonna do the work. So I don't worry about it. I just do my job. I do what God tell me to do. I do as I'm guided. I do as I'm led, and I leave the rest up to y'all. That's it. Long as I do my part, I don't worry about the rest. My whole thing is gonna forever be obedience. That's it. Yeah, my brain don't go off. My brain going while I'm sleep. My brain probably go more while I'm sleep than ever, because the damn dreams I have. I can have about, it's like my dreams jump from scene to scene to scene like a damn movie, literally. From one scene to the next. My brain ain't never cut off. Alexa, skip that song. I don't understand. I have a lot of dreams, Zor. Elaborates. Yeah, it was a lot easier. Well, mm, it wasn't easier younger. Maybe for you it was. It wasn't for me. Because I always wanted to know stuff. I used to ask a lot of questions. I was nosy. Like, nosy. Always trying to know something. But I learned later in life that it's in my nature to learn and study and seek. Now, I'm a knowledge seeker by nature. It's in my nature to be that way. So after I learned that about myself, I was like, oh, okay, a lot of things made more sense. Really? Oh, thank you, Southside Brawling. Maybe a little bit of both. Nosy and nosy. Oh my goodness. You said summarize one dream. That's your purpose. Uh, I get to move and groove in my purpose a little bit. So I enjoy it. And it is aligned with my dream. So, I'm okay with it. I'm a sun Sagittarius. I'm a sun Sag, a moon Aries. My north node is in Aries. My rising, my ascending sign is in Virgo. The Donkey Patrol. What's your zodiac sign, Daryl? Ooh, I know that's right, Wayne. Ooh! And you shouldn't. Because when you seek validation outside yourself, oh, I ain't mean to do that, Wayne. I ain't mean to do that. Hold on. I was trying to pin your comment, not block you. I apologize. That was an accident. I was trying to pin your comment and accidentally. That's how you know I'm just used to blocking people, because, whew. Oh, yeah, you gonna go. You got to go. Jennifer O'Keefe, hey. I haven't seen you pop up in a long time. You're a Leo. The lion. Lioness. Oh, you're a Capricorn, Daryl. That's cool. Capricorn's cool. Y'all right. No way. You're not blocked. I had to unblock you. It was an accident. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. It was not intentional, okay? We earned our own thoughts. Elaborate. Interesting. Peace and blessings to you on this evening. Peace with a blessing. Hello, Nigel Sinclair. I didn't even see you pop up here. And Daryl, my birthday is Wednesday. My birthday in 2 days. Well, less than 48 hours. Thank you. I appreciate you. My day was great. Great. Very productive. Positive and uplifting. How your day been? How was your day? And thank you for asking. Oh my goodness. You don't know that. God's son blessed. I'm turning 39. I don't want to never be 21 again. Maybe in another lifetime. I look forward to aging. I enjoy it. It's very inspiring. Oh, what you make for dinner? You'll be 41 January 7th. Oh, I know a Capricorn whose birthday is January 7th. You must be a pretty great individual. Well, thank you, SRT. We appreciate you. Sending you love and positivity back. Okay. You a Virgo? Are you a September Virgo? Or are you a September Libra? Oh, Brock. That sounds like a personal problem, honey. We can't do nothing about somebody starting drama on your phone. Yeah. How did I know? Hugs, no thugs. Okay, I like that. I like that. Hey, Andrew, what's going on? Okay. Peace with a blessing. I know that's right. Warrior of God. I love it. I love it. How you feeling, Andrew? What's going on with you? Just got home from work. How was work? My day was great. My day was great. It was beautiful. Thank you for asking. Man, it seemed like everybody on here in their 40s. I was different at 21. I was like how I am now, but yeah, I used to drink. I was like the life of the party at 21. The life of the party. Thank you, Albert. Wayne, you a tourist? Okay. That makes sense of why you a pastor. It makes sense. That it makes perfect sense now. Oh, that sounds good. Peace with the blessing. You 30, Andrew? Or you in your 30s? No, today is not my birthday. Wednesday is my birthday. Okay, peace with a blessing. 5 years is a long time. Be proud, honey. Be very, very proud. I don't drink either. I don't drink neither. It take a lot of discipline. My sons told me I needed to have a drink one day. I said, I know it's rough. They telling me. I said, I know it's rough if they telling me I need to have a drink. And when I tried to drink some wine a few years ago, they was like, you don't need that. A few months ago, they told me maybe I need to have a drink. And then had the nerve to ask me why I stopped smoking weed. I said, dang, is it that bad? They told me I need a life outside of work because all I do is work. It is what it is. Somebody got to pay the bills. Okay, LJB. Shout out to the Virgos. I love Virgos. No, I was more like a vacation, baby. Not a trip. I was something else. But I was the fun, like, it's so crazy because like I didn't drink often. I only drunk when I would go out with my friends. What's up, William? Send me your cash app. I'm feeling real good today. I might send you $5, cuz. Okay. But I was I used to have this mindset of if I'm a drink to get drunk. So yeah, it was, yeah. Cause I didn't drink. I wasn't no heavy drinker, but when I drunk, I was drunk. I'm talking about, and when I say the life of the party, I didn't do nothing but dance. That's all I would ever do, dance. Sing and dance. Trying to get everybody else to dance. That's all I used to do. Because I love to dance. But yes. Yes, yes, yes. 28 years. Woo, Wayne. Okay. 28 years sober. That's a blessing. I love it. I love it. Andrew, you just smoke weed? Most people do. I don't smoke or drink. I don't even miss drinking or smoking weed. Like, I know some people get in their modes where they like kind of miss it. I don't miss it at all. It's just like, and people interact with me and they be like, man, what you done had? I need some of what you got to get some of this life, baby. Because that's all I done had is life. It's refreshing up here. No. Mm-mm. I don't take edibles or none of that. Mm-mm. Some years, some years ago, um, like around the time when edibles first was hitting the scene or whatever, I had I had some, it used to be this peanut butter edibles ice cream. I love ice cream. So I didn't know it was edibles at first. And I shortly found out because I ate the whole daggone thing. And then my friend was like, you wasn't supposed to eat all of it. Oh, I ain't never heard of that, William. Soju, Soju. I ain't never heard of it. I'm gonna have to look that up. Andrew, you said the weed is your therapist. You might need a real therapist, baby. Try a real therapist out and then eliminate the weed for 30 days to see how that works. Yeah, godson blessed. I found that out the hard way. I had I didn't know it was edible ice cream. So I had that. I had oh my goodness, a Kool-Aid drink and a sucker. No. I'm talking about no, no. I shortly found out. I'm talking about in no time. I ate too much. That was no. Absolutely true, Grizzlies. Some people though, you shouldn't substitute your mental health needs for substance use because that's definitely how people get addictions, okay, and have drug addictions and develop different types of other addictions that come along with it. But William, you said you can live. Yeah, if you enjoy something, if that's what you want to enjoy, don't do it. It's a such thing as overdoing things, overindulging. Okay, and some people just overindulge, and that's where it develops into an addiction. That's when it develops into a bad habit, is the overindulging. Okay, um, a lot of this weed these days is not naturally, organically homegrown. It's in they using people like lab rats with weed. Who would have ever thought? So you kind of got to be careful. If that's what you're going to be doing, just be careful doing it because it ain't, all of it ain't safe. That's for sure. Close that door. Ooh, you like fishing, William? I love to fish. I love fishing. I can't even get my sons to fish. Who touching that stuff? Ma, you nasty. You be touching them raw fish and them worms and minnows and yeah. Yes, I do. I touch the raw fish and worms. I've been going fishing since I was a kid. I love it. Hey, Moe. Is it? Mine is rainbow trout. And no, I have not tried that. I like rainbow trout. You ever had rainbow trout? It kind of looked like salmon, but it's not salmon. It's really good though. Yeah. And I think I have had that. I think my Jamaican friend, I definitely had red snapper. I don't like it. I don't like red snapper. No. My Jamaican friend I told y'all about makes red snapper all the time. Red snapper with cabbage and I've had it every which way Jamaican style and I don't like it. I don't know. Maybe I need to buy some and make it my way. I don't smoke, Andrew. And it's too cold out there to be on Belle Isle fishing. And I will be at work. What? Oh, let me pull your card right now. Cause I know you lying. See, well, it's the thing about the seafood and these different fish, if y'all soak it, sea bass is good. Sea bass is good. They used to be my granny favorite fish. But soak your fish before you cook it. Soak it in coconut milk and lemons. Like fresh squeezed lemon juice and coconut milk. You won't smell the fish. You won't taste the fish. It tastes so much better. I promise you, just try it. Just try it. Whatever fish or seafood you eat, soak it in some fresh squeezed lemons and coconut milk. You're going to love it. You'll love it. Alexa, skip that song. Yeah. Peace with a blessing. I found that I have to make everything my own way because that's the only way I like it. I'm a very picky eater. Very, very picky eater because I can cook and I don't eat other people's cooking. So for me to eat your food, I have to really trust you and really know that you can cook. Cause nah, it took me about 2 years to eat my Jamaican friend food. And he used to be like, I cooked this food for you. You ain't gonna eat it. And I'd be like, I don't eat, I don't eat other people. He understood. No, I don't like my fish to taste and smell like fish. No. And as a woman, like, listen, and ladies, listen, and I say this all the time, but as a woman, you should be soaking your seafood anyway before you consume it because seafood has a different effect on women's body than men's. Okay. And then men be eating, I see a lot of men eating salmon. Men not supposed to eat salmon like that. It's not good for your body. And I could go on and on. But this is all stuff that I learned when I was pescatarian and when I was vegan. So it's just I don't play about my body. You can soak it for however long you want. But at least 30 minutes. At least let it soak for about 30 minutes. You can let it soak in the refrigerator, cooler if you outside grilling or whatever. Just let it soak. But me, when I let my fish soak, I season it. I season the coconut milk and the lemon juice. I season it and let it soak in that like that. And then I'll season it again after I take it out and, do all of what I do to it. That sounds good, but you wouldn't even need the vinegar if you take care of your body. It just tripped me out how women do all this stuff to their body when it's not hard to have good hygiene as a woman because your body naturally cleans itself. Our bodies cleanse themselves. A woman's body cleans itself. So if you are what you eat, okay. So for all of y'all who like them seafood boils and all of that crap, and y'all want to go to Red Lobster all the time, and y'all want to eat all this other seafood, and I hope you take care of your body. And I ain't just talking about the pH, and because it throws your pH off. The more seafood you consume as a woman, the more it's gonna throw off your pH. Mhm. Yep. Yeah. Absolutely, Detroit Coalition. Just hydrate, eat correctly, and sleep. Nope, Sean. Can't agree with that. Can't agree with that. Mm-mm. Your kitty smell like what goes in your body. It's a lot of raw fruit and a lot of raw vegetables and fruits. Um, water, water, H2O, agua. It's like water is great for the body. Yes, Sir Mod. Yes. Hey, Aria. What's going on? Yeah. But alkaline fruit, William. Not just any fruit. Alkaline fruit. Alkaline fruit and veggies, honey. Well, cucumbers. Things that keep you hydrated naturally, that help with the flushing of your, you know, cleansing your insides out. Yeah. Things that quit looking so hard, Andrew. Okay, Detroit Coalition. You better tell them. I don't know what you've been. Shine, you've been in the wrong spaces. That had your face in the wrong places. Hell no. Godson bless. No, it's not. William. William. Why would you put that there? We don't care about them. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I know you fucking lying. Not on my watch. Uh-uh. Honey, no. We just gonna get that out the way. It's go blue, baby. Everything blue. We just gonna get that out the way. We didn't even see it. It was just a little boop, little bump in the road, a little skid mark. Gonna get that, clear that out, wash that away. See now, Andrew, don't make me time you out. It's blue. It's maize and blue. Yeah, Michigan. You should take care of both, Wayne. It's important to take care of both. See, but not a lot of people are aware that we have to. But you should take care of both because they work as one. Iowa State welder. No, thank you. I don't smoke. We just talked about that. Why, Andrew? Why you want to take care of me? I'm gonna have to go get I'm gonna get me another affirmation deck because I feel like I should. Because the affirmations from this been crazy. Andrew, have I ever been thirsty and seen water? Yeah. Okay, Detrinkle. That shit's silly. Y'all be funny, man. Oh my goodness. Y'all too much. But just enough. It's true, Wayne. That's true. William, y'all better stop. Lord. Okay. I know that's right, Godson. Bless. Show your brother some love. And you shouldn't, Andrew. Okay. All you gotta do is match the energy of the other mods. Yes. Andrew. I love that high five. I don't know why it give me oh, what movie? The Nutty Professor. She be like Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. William, thank you for the super chat, love. I appreciate you so much. I'm gonna have to get some glasses, some wine glasses. So when you put that on there, when you be putting the wine glasses on there, I can raise my glass and I can match your glasses and we can toast together. Andrew, don't start. Don't you do it. Don't you start. Right, godson, blessed. Okay, he said matching energy. Thank you, Detroit Coalition. I appreciate you. He said matching energy. Y'all are something else. I can see where this is going. I see where that's going. True Grizzlies fan, you about to get blocked because ain't nobody smashing nothing over here. What part of I'm single and I don't mingle don't you understand? Right. Smash the like. Okay. Right. Okay. I'm going to let you do it, William. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to let you do it. You talking in general, but your general statement that you made is on in this chat. Aria, I don't know. I don't know what. Well, I know what just happened, but you know, Alexa, play some '90s R&B. That was getting on my nerves. Andrew, I think you missed the point that they were making. Oh my goodness. Detroit Coalition said class of '98 in here. Okay. A vet said a grown man. Let me quit. Oh. Okay now. True Grizzlies fan. I don't think he's being emotional at all. I think he's expressing himself quite respectfully because I was getting ready to be very disrespectful. So, you know, I'm thankful for it. We at the comedy show already, Daryl. Oh my goodness. Elementary school class of 97. Mm-mm-mm. Whew. Oh, okay. You 27. That makes sense. Detroit. Lord. So what y'all eat tonight? It's 10:10 on the clock, baby. It's time to go. Okay, so look, I'm gonna say this. True Grizzlies fan. Your comment was lightweight disrespectful. Very much so. Because if I felt the need to respond to that and wanted to do it disrespectfully, but the only reason I didn't respond disrespectfully is because they responded. So I let them have it. But I almost got disrespectful with you because I felt that was very disrespectful. Okay. So, no. Okay. Well, that's fine. And either way, I don't mind. Okay. You be you, they be them. But yeah, you turned this into something else that it didn't need to be, and you took it somewhere it didn't need to go. Okay. Um, and you can't be disrespect. You can't be disrespecting my moderators, and then to call them simps because they express themselves as grown men. But your activity on here is, I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it. That's enough. Shit. It's over with. I tried. I tried. I tried to let it roll, and but I can only take so much of that. It's just too much unnecessarily. Then to act like you didn't, just it's just I can't. I have a zero tolerance, you know, and I'm pretty witty when it comes to the right backs. But it's like, why even do it? What? Detroit Coalition? What? He said, oh my goodness. Um, yeah, I don't understand it. Yeah, that's different. That was different. That was different. That's some different type of behavior, cause honey, that was crazy. I'm just blown at the fact of him getting upset because y'all did a super chat. That blew me. Because you didn't do it. So you should have no opinion on somebody else. What somebody else. Yeah, it's just too much for me. It's too much. 1:11 on the timer. Look at that. An hour and 11 minutes. Too long. You said you blamed Trump. Yeah. I blame whoever he dealing with. Because that type of behavior is unacceptable. I blocked him. I wasn't going to block him. I wasn't going to even put him in time out. It was just the fact of it was too much. It was too much. You should never have that strong of an opinion on what someone else is doing with their funds or on somebody else's platform. If it's nothing disrespectful, your opinion shouldn't be that strong. That was just weird to me and not in a good way. East LA, what? Andrew. You said if I picked somebody to meet, who would it be? Everyone who vibrates on a higher frequency. Yes. Yes. Those who I feel like I could engage with on a higher level. Intellect matters. But I always said I wanted to do a meet and greet. How I would set that up, because I have people from all over, I don't know. Like a big ass Zoom meeting, I don't know. Alexa, volume down one. Oh, it just cut it off. It seemed like it was too loud. It was irritating. You said a Zoom party? See, but then I would have to do a save the date. Let me see. Let me write this stuff down because I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a save the dates. Zoom. That's what I do. A save the date, meet and greet Zoom. That's okay, Aria. You got Zoom? Or I can reactivate my I had set up a WhatsApp account for my members on YouTube. But I don't know nothing about WhatsApp. Never even used it. And somebody started calling me through WhatsApp. And I don't know how because I never gave out the information. Like you didn't have access to it unless you was in my members. And the person that called me wasn't in my members. So that was weird and not in a good way. You said on my birthday. What? Daryl, I agree. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Arya, that's a good one. But even when a fool is silent, he seems wise. A fool doesn't stay silent too long. I don't feel like a fool could keep their mouth shut that long. I find that a fool likes to be heard. You said play Arms Wide Open. What's that? Who is that by? See, what you're not gonna do is come over here with all that jibber jabber. Not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it's faced. Oh, I like that. Detroit Coalition said, not everything that, hold on, let me pen that. Not everything that is faced can be changed. But nothing can be changed until it's faced. My mind. Yeah. My mind heard something else. Oh. Southside Brawler, you came back. You missed all the fun. What you cooked today? I know you cook something. You always over there cooking. Price CP. We don't give a. We don't care. You can eat rocks. Andrew, what? Quit smoking weed. Didn't you say you smoke weed? Cause you about to make that make sense. Cause what are you talking about? By the time it's gone, time is gone. Okay, I guess you gotta kind of say it out loud to for it to almost make. I get it. Okay. All right, Godson bless. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate you. Ooh, sweet potato fries. Ooh, I ain't messing with no meat. uh-uh. Mm-mm. I ate a bean dip. That's what I made. A bean dip with pinto beans. If it's fucked up, then I'm fucking man. Listen. Daryl, that's hilarious. I had somebody tell me that before at work. They said, I don't even be knowing what you be laughing at, but your laugh make you want to laugh. Oh no, people say anything. Y'all something else. Y'all, I'm about to get off of here. I've been on here for 1 hour and 23 minutes. 1, 2, 3 on the timer. It's time to go. Time to go. Look up those scriptures and stuff I referenced in regards to seeking validation outside of yourself. You shouldn't seek for answers or validation outside of yourself. Okay? And if you want to take it from a biblical stance, just you know how they say the kingdom is within. Take it like that. Okay? Because everything you need is right here. I don't know, I just heard a song. What song is that? I don't know. Anyway, everything you need is already in you. You don't have to seek outside of yourself for validation from no one. Okay? No one. I appreciate you, Detroit Coalition. Aria, I almost thought SWV, but it's not. I want to say it's Trinity 5-7. Everything you need is right here. Yeah, it's Trinity 5-7. What's God's grace? No, yeah. That's what I heard. Everything you need is right here. All of your problems, yes, I'm aware. Yeah. God's grace. Trinity 5-7. That's what I heard. I don't know. Go listen to it. Somebody might got a message there they need, okay? Yes, I love y'all. And I appreciate y'all for joining me so much. Okay, thank you for keeping it respectful. William, I don't know where you went, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you for that mishap. I appreciate y'all super chats and y'all gifts. May you be blessed 1,000 times more. Okay. Be blessed, nothing less. Y'all enjoy y'all nights.